The View. All right. Now look, Rush Limbaugh is making a lot of headlines this week. We've talked about him a lot this week. This time he's challenging President Obama to a debate on his radio show. He says the president is one of the most gifted speakers of our age, and he should jump at the opportunity.
Yeah, jump at it. Because, Rush Limbaugh, hey.
Yeah, why don't everybody should just want to debate Barack? He should just take out time to debate everybody. I mean, come on, it's ridiculous.
Well, invite him to come here and debate it.
Well, in fairness, I mean, President Obama did make a statement beforehand about listening to Rush,
and they've gone and listen to him.
Yeah, he said don't just listen to Rush Limbaugh. He did when addressing a bunch of conservatives, I believe. But I think, look, if you take Rush Limbaugh, who's probably one of the most conservative voices right now, publicly, and if he wanted to debate, because they obviously clash on the issue of how to recover our country right now.
Yeah.
And you take Senator Obama, who many would have him, President Obama, as I had a flashback. As having in the Senate was where it was going. Yeah.
Where are you going?
In the Senate, I'm trying to get back where I was. In the Senate, had the most liberal record. Okay, these two men, on principle alone, on how to deal with this country, disagree completely. I think a lot of people are eager to slam Rush Limbaugh or try to shut the door on him, but don't want to engage in a conversation.
I don't think it's our policy to negotiate with people like him. Someone who considers him someone to say to the president, I'm so excited and upset about this, that to say to the president, I hope the country, I hope you fail. That is not someone you debate.
Agree with you?
You do not debate when you're the president of the United States. Any talk show here.
Let me just
Can I just say something since I began?
We had one.
Thank you. This is the best thing that could happen for the Democrats. They are loving it. The idea that Rush Limbaugh represents the Republican Party is they're trying to build. They love it.
Don't
think they're upset about this. The Democrats love this. The Republicans aren't too. Yeah, they do because.
But why do you say they're creating it? They're not creating it.
No, but they are liking it. They are, if possible, adding fuel to the fire. Wait, let me finish. Just a second, then I'm done. Okay. They are not against this. The Republicans are more because they don't like to admit that they have no head of the party. It's interesting to me about Rush Limbaugh. We interviewed him for 10 Most Fascinating People, and he was on in December. And he said, and this is an exact quote, I am a harmless, lovable little fuzzball, but I am the most unthreatening, tolerant, lovable guy you could ever meet. Off camera, he sort of is. And on camera, there's this wonderful act that he's got going. But the idea that the President of the United States is going to debate him or any other top...
And I just think it's going to happen. I'm sorry, go ahead, Sherry.
Oh, no, just what you were saying along with what you were saying, James Carville said the bigger the better. It's great for us, great for him, great for the press. The only people he's not good for are the actual Republicans in Congress.
Well, because he's demanding a lot from them. He's demanding a lot from the conservative movement right now that is trying to regain its footing. Rush. And I think his voice is being heard, and I think it's one to be respected, whether you agree with him or not.
So I think he definitely should be heard.
Yeah, but I don't think that. Look, I think him. Like I said, too many people are ready to shut him down, and quite frankly, I think this is a huge distraction. Why are we talking about Rush? We should be talking about the issues in the world.
I was just going to say, look, I know that Rush, you want to talk to the president. That's cool. Maybe you could just hold off a little bit until we get some of the other stuff under control first. And then we'll put them together. Because I don't think that Barack has time or President Obama has time right this moment to go and do this. I think there's a couple other things that he's got to do.
I don't think he was being literal.
To debate any talk
you know what? I do take people for what they say. If that's what you say, I think that's what you mean. Now, maybe I'm kooky.
No, this is what Rush Limbaugh said. This is
that's what I'm saying.
Said.
I thought, Elizabeth, you were just asking me, did I take it seriously?
Rush knows it wouldn't happen. He would be thankful to us. He would with any naysayer on the side saying, oh, shut Rush down, shut Rush down. Come and engage with him instead of just slamming it. Engage him.
I think Rush Limbaugh thinks who he is.
I want to see the first Republican go up against him and not apologize. I would really like to see that, because that will be the leader of the party.
But they're not going to go up against him.
Well, we'll see.
Not.
Newt Gingrich, let's say Newt Gingrich.
Their head went up against him, and
he's
he
a
ended
very
up
popular talk show.
He doesn't have his sea legs yet, that man.
Look, we have Rachel Maddow on today, one of the many successful commentator's talk show, and she has her following, and other people do as well. But if we are going to turn everything over, even to us, much as I would love it if everybody would come on here and debate us, there are so many more important things going on.
That's the point that I'm making, is that this, as you just said, Elizabeth, it is a distraction. Let's hold off. And I say, you know, what if Senator Obama said, look, you got me doing it now.
President.
You got me. You know what? Look.
All right.
You know, if the president said, you know what, Rush, let's take a little time and do a little something.
Right.
You know, that would be fine. And it wouldn't bother me at all, because maybe it would be fun for him. But I think anything that has to do with what's going on in the country right now, I just would rather have no more distractions until somebody can figure out where the money from AIG went, who's screwing us, who's zooming who.
Why aren't we investigating that? Why aren't we investigating every single politician involved during that time? Who set up these non-transparent?
Because there's 20 years of it. That's why.
It would be nice if, you know, maybe the Republican Party could get it together and figure out what they were going to do.
Is that what you want them to do?
Excuse me, one more point.
Do you really want the Republican Party to get it together, though, honestly?
I would like them to get it together.
Do all Democrats want that? I feel like a lot of people are enjoying the fact that they are down right now.
Here's the thing. During the, when they were running for president, maybe he could have debated Rush Limbaugh, but he won. He won. He doesn't have to debate Rush Limbaugh now. The American people told you who won the debate. That's it.
In answer to your question about do we really want Republicans, what we want is for this country to succeed. What we want is to get out of the place we're in. And it would be very helpful if the Republicans had some kind of a specific plan that we could discuss. That they don't. That's the thing. It's all smoke and mirrors and talk and emails and commentators.
I think they did have good plans. The problem is maybe they weren't unified enough to deliver it in a way that communicated to us what could have happened. I actually thought if you look back at John McCain, he actually had a decent plan. There's nothing perfect that's going to help us right now. What's going to happen is we're going to have to sit and wait and see if the spending that we've done, which is more than Iraq, more than Afghanistan, and more than the recovery in Katrina in the past 2 months that we're spending. We are going to have to sit and wait to see if this works, and our grandkids are going to have to pay the price if it doesn't.
Well, wait a minute. To this point,
our grandkids are paying the price now, Elizabeth. Our grandkids are paying. My child is paying the price now.
You know what? I love my grandkids, but I'm really concerned that I can't pay my stuff.
Absolutely.
I know. You know what? I know the future is important, but right now, I need some damn help.
And that's what we
from
need.
us. That's what we need.
In the next year, really. I mean, this is not.
I don't know that that's true. I don't know what's going to happen until it's happened.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not a quick fix.
1 month.
Yeah.
It's not a quick fix. I don't think people are expecting it to be. It's just not.
It's going to take a little time.
They don't know if they want to try to be inclusive and still being exclusive.
I want to be inclusive. I want to be inclusive. I want to be inclusive of all of you.